Okay, alrighty. We are back with Peak. And by peak, I mean we're back with, whatever the hell's going on in this game. I honestly think we haven't solved the mystery of the moon. I think, bold guess, that the moon is evil. I'm actually kind of hoping that the moon isn't even important. Like, I'm kind of hoping the whole space program isn't even evil. It's just like a fucking, it's a red herring. That, or we actually just find the Death Star. Which might be equally as funny. You just go, that's no moon, that's a space station, and the president just gets murdered. Toa, why aren't you playable? You have a weapon and playable skills. I think you were playable in Reverie. Wow, it's just like the Reverie. Maybe it's just like Phantasm. I fucking love the fact that there's like, man, the creepy castle, that's Ouroboros. It's like, what do you mean? You honestly think nobody wanted a creepy castle? I would have loved a creepy castle. Being afflicted with rot. I think I have enough points. Is it still gonna be Altina?
I take it you'd like something decrypted? Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'd like to know what I'm getting from all this.
Decryption complete. What do you think?
That's orbs. Wait, are those fucking... those hollow cores? Wait, hold on. If we could get the glint of... oh, wow, that was my voice. Picnicking front. Daybreak panacea. Costume dogtail. That's exactly what we fucking needed. I just like the... okay. Thanks, Rean. We really needed that line from you.
Welcome. Preparing, we have all sorts of goods.
Why does everyone have shit equipment? Was it really no weapons?
Please come back again, and this is what we have for sale.
This is what we have for sale.
Please come back again, and this is what we have for sale. Please come back again anytime. Music modifications, then? You have wonderful taste.
What else do I pick something else? Hold on. What else do I not have?
What a nice tune. You have wonderful taste. You have wonderful taste.
So I have the Cold Steel 1 and the Cold Steel 2 battle track. No, we gotta do one.
You have wonderful taste. Take care of yourselves.
Why is Altina back in her black rabbit attire?
Let's begin our adventure. Loot obtained. Loot obtained.
I should probably do some fights, since this is for experience. And also we're playing as the best character. Awaken.
Deploying shards.
I was already impressed by my technology. This is something else.
Boost gauge.
As soon as they adapted for standing around.
Job well done, Rean.
Industry.
Come on, Crow. It'd be much better if they could make a virtual planetarium.
I knew from before that they had some wild tech, but that aside, we can't
Crow.
ignore the society.
Crow literally sees holographic technology. He sees the holodeck, and his first thought is, man, as soon as they can make porn out of this... Wait a minute, that's just a goblin. Wait a minute. Hold on. That was just straight up a goblin.
Boost gauge is replete.
When the fuck did goblins exist in Zumeria?
Remain on guard.
Sure.
Apply chains for shark deployment.
Count on me.
Oh yeah, yours is a support S-craft.
Activating skill.
Beginning
Is yours
mission.
the same? Yeah, it is.
Fear. Lift off. Azure Rean.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Kinda like... Whoa, that was...
Count on me.
I kinda love... fucking everything.
One more.
My move.
Activating skill.
I can help. I'll cover you.
We're low on time. Let's move.
We're low on time? Don't we have infinite time here?
Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Burn away.
God, I kinda love that I can switch the battle music. Although the goblin is still confusing.
To the next.
Huh? That's how it goes.
You know, the goblins of Sumerian folklore.
Burn away.
Treasure. My pleasure.
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
The advantage is ours.
Incoming. Count on me.
Caught out.
For good measure.
They just add
You're mine. Crow.
Don't get too comfortable.
Count on me.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm noticing it's not changing the battle theme
That'll do it.
I'm still
in
my
in like the turn-based combat. It's only in the
Level up.
overworld combat I changed it.
Understood.
Let's do
Roger.
it. I'm up. Well done.
They made logging enemies so much easier.
A mighty foe. Be mindful. Burn away. Can fight as
A mighty foe.
Now's the time to boost.
Cutting it to the max.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a new. He has a new one.
Let it rip. Sweet dreams.
Off the boost gauge limit. Prepare.
You're mine.
Why the hell did Crow get a new one, but nobody
Job
else?
well done, Rean.
Treasure. My pleasure.
Let us begin. Charge attack. At the ready.
Combat complete. Without
The goblins are now my favorite. I don't even know why. I just think it's weird that there's just like goblins.
Sure, I'm down.
counterattack.
More importantly, there should have always been goblins.
Deploying shards.
Come on. Count on me.
You know what? That makes sense. Alright, every other Trails game is now a full letter grade lower because they had lack of goblins.
Saltina.
That's how it goes.
Rean and his infinite combos.
Watch your step. I'll let you with this.
Oh, that's just spirit unification.
Pretty incredible.
Sure is. Guess I gotta make sure I don't start lagging behind.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
I do like that they gave him spirit unification.
I'm fine. Little worn out.
Really? Please don't push yourself too hard.
Sure, I'm down.
Yeah, listen to the members of your harem that are currently here.
Alright, that should do it.
I found a coffer you can't refuse.
A coffer? Aye, there be treasure.
Here I come.
Let's do it. I'm up. Oh, what's flop? Let's try something. Okay, let's go.
What a reception we have.
Take my lead.
Boost gauge expanded. Shred their weak spot with an art.
I will
Nah.
not rage.
Sounds like a lot of work.
You get yours.
Here's my chance. There.
Why did items fall out of him?
Right on time.
Prepare.
Follow my lead, B. Caught up.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Leveled up.
Oh yeah, reading his 800 fucking his combo meter.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
I was gonna say, I really hope I didn't just use that to kill like 4 goblins.
That'll do it. No big deal.
Although that would have been kind of funny just to like... You unleash the power of all of my swordsman skill to kill a couple of gobos. Serene, maybe if you used a gun. Maybe if I didn't like this battle track too much.
Here
I come.
Let's do it. Leave it to me.
So I just like not did half the map, huh?
That one looked stubborn.
Okay, let's go.
The fact the fight is still going on behind me is very funny.
Prepare.
Too late.
I can help.
Caught up. Jackpot incoming.
She has a gun. Let me fight as her.
Come on.
That's enough.
Incoming.
Follow my lead. Gotcha.
Count on me. Come on. For good measure. Here's my chance.
I don't really know what like triggers. Yeah, whatever.
Don't get too comfortable.
Ready to go.
Here.
Ready to go.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Pretty good, Crow.
Here I come.
Let's do it. Leave it to
Okay, we shouldn't praise Crow. He might do something stupid. I'm so fast, Crow can't keep up. Somehow that feels kind of canon.
me. Okay, let's press onward.
Oh,
Continue.
evade 2, my old friend.
Loot obtained. Charge.
Charge. Loot get. What's in the box?
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, let's go.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Look out. The advantage is ours.
Ready, Luna, cover you.
Boost gauge.
No time for standing around.
Way to
Fuck,
kill
what
it,
was
Rean.
the main objective?
Bad news ahead. Watch
Oh,
your
I gotta
step.
slay 6 oh.
Charge attack. At the ready.
The advantage is ours. It's yours.
Prepare. Boost gauge.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That's the guys, that's the power of the 8 leaves.
Getting it will.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Conditions ideal for shark deployment.
Okay, but I unfortunately have to kill them all in the field because that's the main objective. Except for these assholes. They die.
Be mindful.
Your time.
Boost gauge limit broken.
That's the ticket.
Mighty prone. Remain on guard.
A lot of foes. So sharp.
Initiating combat mode.
What a reception we
Lean
have.
on me.
It would help if I remembered what the mission was.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Nice. That'll do it.
I'm still in my growing phase.
No big deal.
There's more where that came from. Think I can make it even faster?
Shark searching.
Let's end this quick.
Charge attack. At the ready.
I did not mean to shard search.
Mighty foe. Be mindful about this.
Running a search.
I forgot all about the Zoc.
Strike all at once.
My god. Thank god they gave me someone with this ability.
That should do it.
Numerous foes. Passionate foes.
Let's go.
More remains.
Thank god the game removes damage when the goblin is very clearly kicking my ass.
Deploying shards. It's yours.
Died.
Boost gauge.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Double
Guys, that's the
down.
power of the 8 leaves.
Let us begin. Charge attack. At the ready.
You know, maybe the reason they stopped doing the all chests achievement is because, like,
To the
what, are you supposed to do every fucking fight in these the gardens?
Ain't done yet.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Rean Schwarzer hates goblins. We're making this canon.
Your boost gauge is complete. Combat complete. Without incident.
My favorite part of Trails was when he was like, "Man, I hate goblins."
Stage clear.
I probably should have gotten treasure. Yeah, whatever.
The last obstacle between us and...
Look, a rest stop. Back in business.
Oh boy, treasure. There's usually like a cutscene. Oh, we're not fighting spiders? The giant enemy spider? Gluttonous Arachnid, Zaza's Rezaba, whatever.
Boss fight, huh? Game on.
Ready to go.
Release chosen for a boost. Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Don't... Boost gauge limiter removed.
Make some noise.
Can you make some noise?
Got strength in spades.
Activating skill.
But your thing is speed.
Jackpot incoming.
I'm gonna be real. Gooey Bullet might be the funniest thing in existence.
Too late.
Close it out, bro.
heights await.
Oh, you materials. I need some of those. Man, if only Toa was a party member, that would have been, you know, actually fun. I guess we can't unlock the whole thing until we've...
Didn't mean to.
Oh, he had voice line. Fuck. Well, that's the dungeon. Early afternoon, why? Oh, Tina, just tell us it's Kevin. I love how they're just like, man, we can't tell you. It's like, why? It's like, we're drunk.
I take it you'd like something decrypted? Alright, let's begin. Decryption complete. What do you think?
Oh, good. We can dye Fairy's hair color as the United theme. Guys, what the fuck is he now streaming? What is that one? Hold on, we gotta figure out what that one is. So did, like, they program, like, a comfy lounge for Altina to sit in? Or did she, like, want that herself? Like, I want a little reading nook. More people should have reading nooks. Alright, hold on. I gotta look at this fucking...
We earned it. Well done. We earned it.
I don't know if we earned it. Items... No, was it equipped? Rean, what are half these? Sporty glasses. You know what? Maybe we keep green. Maybe we keep those. The picnic protagonist. You know, I'm always saying stuff like this. Maybe we keep the glasses for Rean. I think this really fits him. Where the fuck do I go next? I gotta go to the cannon. Investigate the test site. Where the fuck were the test sites? They're not on my map, so let's go back and ask her. Turbo. The movie theater. Can we go to the new town to go to the theater? I can. I probably should have checked that instead of just wandering around like a dingus. It wasn't on the mini-map. I didn't think I could. It's Newtown. That's why everything looks blue. What the hell is the Tech Union? I feel like I made Rean way more suspicious. Where the fuck is the movie theater?
I have something to ask you.
Do you know anything about an AI that we, like, have? Why are you putting a talking AI in a fucking thing that's supposed to never... I don't want to know. Wait, how the fuck do you know who we are? I mean, a lot of people on the tram do swear a lot, but that couldn't possibly. Echo has a shit haircut. It's one of the 5 default ones, Glyph. You gotta be nice to the NPCs. They don't get enough love and care in their designs. Okay, who the fuck is putting an AI response bot in a fucking turnstile? This is the future that crazy people want. Actually, where is the movie theater? Or is that the no, it's not the Motor Pavilion. It's probably in the artisanal district.
Care to stop by for a breather? What can I get for you?
Who the fuck is gonna be making the coffee? Somehow I don't trust Rean Schwarzer to make coffee. Call it intuition. Call it that's not the door.
Allow me to assist.
Okay, here are the weapons I was supposed to buy. I still have a ton of money. Why'd I have doubles of shit?
I hope to see you again.
Yeah, probably. Excuse me, I need to find more shops.
Say, this is where we can watch those Orbital movies, right?
Yep. Sounds like they just built this one in Basel recently.
Calvert is the home of Orbital movies, after all. Perhaps
Yes, we need to go see a movie.
See one while we're here?
Yes. How do I see a movie? How do I see a fucking movie? Golden Blood? We'll see what we got. What are the movies?
How can I help you?
Crimson Fist, Perfect Dawn. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen this one. Do I want to watch? What the fuck do we want to watch? Do we want to watch a boxing movie or a fucking Initial D the movie? I am leaning towards the Crimson Fist. Wow, we are only playing like drama films in Basel. We're doing Crimson Fist. Oh, everyone's here. Make Crow pay for his own ticket. Okay, giving Rean those glasses was the best fucking idea I ever had. A lonesome girl named Beth, born in the slums, turned to a life of crime, ended up in prison. But one day she received a letter that would change the initial D. Hold on, maybe they'll let me see both. The man named Mikey, who once had a name for himself as a boxing trainer. You got talent for boxing, kid. You just gotta hone your skills. Although Beth scoffed at the letter at first, as time went on, she eventually decided to start training on her own. Eventually, the day of her release came, and Mikey was right. Champion. Okay, so this is it's Rocky. Is diagnosed with an incurable disease just before the biggest match of her career. Beth was forced to go it alone. Adrian!
And Beth's down on the mat yet again. Could it be that her opponent, the welterweight champion Grizzly Bonanza, is
Grizzly
just too far
Bonanza.
beyond her to beat?
It's no good. You'll never
Wait,
beat that
that's a
monster.
welterweight?
I hate to say it, but maybe she should just
Yeah,
stay
that
there.
makes sense. I don't know anything about boxing to make that joke.
Beth!
I can't see. Everything's going
Also,
dark.
Grizzly?
Mikey,
Dude, that's the best name ever.
Listen up, Beth. You got a natural talent.
Oh my god, yes.
Mikey?
But before you can go anywhere, you gotta believe
Even
in yourself.
You gotta work on your fundamentals, kid. Duck, dodge, punch, and
Do
kick.
it for your future.
Kicking, which is legal in
All
boxing
that
in
strength
Sumeria.
you've been building up, it ain't gonna let you down. I know it'll point you in the right direction when you're up against the wall.
That's right, kid.
That's right. Mikey believed in me. The most important thing you gave me is right here inside me. Coursing through my blood and my fists. Believe, Beth. Believe in all those
Believe
things
in the
for
me
you.
that believes in the
Believe
you.
in yourself.
That believes in the One Piece.
Gotcha!
She nailed her. That was a perfectly clean hit.
Thanks, Mikey.
Wait, they had fucking Nina play a boxer?
Home for you.
Well, there it was. The one time a Trails character gets, female Trails characters got fucking muscles, because they're really bad at that. Okay. I guess. Wow, Nina brought it. That's right. Some of you actually know who Nina is in this game. Just once. I want them to come out of one of these movies thinking it's shit. The closest we got was the weird B movie we watched, where Van's like complaining about the special effects and is like the most normie take I've ever heard about films. But like they only seem to watch masterpieces. Oh, the power of chi? She was using chi for acting? She does. We kinda know that. Apparently, in some older movies, there were times the actors really did hit each other. Yes, Tella. I've seen films like that. What do you mean they could? Hold on. Nina was the line, old actors got to beat the shit out of each other, but God forbid she throws a real punch. Something tells me if Judith was in that role, they'd let her get the shit kicked out of her just because nobody seems to like her in this universe. Please let me go see the initial D movie. I think our... Trying to explain why she's already good at hand-to-hand combat. No, I did research.
This new movie theater is so nice and
Oh my god,
How can I
yes.
help
Can we
you?
watch all three? Something tells me I've seen this one in a previous game, but I can't remember. Alright, let's watch a racing film. Rean has to defer to Crow before watching the movie. E1 driver is the son of Lewis Adler, the legendary racer. Tormented by... Okay, maybe it's not Initial D. Maybe this is just like Cars, but with people. Philip rebels against him, shattering the bond they held in the process. Shortly therefore, Lewis gets into an accident and perishes on the spot. With little time to process the untimely death of his father, Philip is thrust into the Grand Prix, his focus fractured and his will dwindling. But then in the final lap of the race, when all lose hopes, the words of it... Wait a minute, this is the second movie in a row that a fucking spirit advisor talks to somebody.
The thing you gotta aim for ain't the finish line. You're gonna have to think way beyond that.
Yeah, all the pavement you're gonna
Be a
crash into.
legend. Set your sights on a goal to call your own. Then speed past it.
Just hit the fucking accelerant.
Unbelievable! Philip's taking the lead.
See, the thing is, this doesn't get a really fancy CG because one of the main characters isn't in this.
Something's really lit a fire in him. Nothing's gonna stop him now.
Wait, that's Percy D. I just realized.
That little punk didn't even spare me a second thought. Who on earth is that kid racing here?
He's racing human limits.
Dad, I found my goal beyond the finish line.
Killing
I
you.
just wish I could have found it while you were still here. I'm gonna leave you in the dust, Lewis Adler. I won't stop racing until I overwrite every legendary record you ever set.
Yeah, fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna break the space-time continuum to break every record. I feel like there is definitely the plot of an anime that is that exact story. Seeing this kick-ass movie made us up for a bit. You know what, Crow? You're right. Some movies are kick-ass. Including the movie Kick-Ass. I didn't see the sequel. Also, if you really like the movie Kick-Ass, don't read the fucking comic it's based on. It's horrible. Those comics are so bad. They're just so miserable for, like, no reason. It's also the birth of race car driving. The hell is Erebonia? Opera. Opera is what Erebonia is famous for. And Calvert has interpretive dance. That reminds me, I heard the Foundation of the Republic is considering inviting foreign teams to participate in the future of the racing. Perhaps the Reinfurt team could put a group of their own. Man, where is Angie? Did they fix her characterization? She's no longer thirsting after 13-year-olds like the last time we saw her? Max is played by that dickhead that cheated on his pregnant wife. I'm never gonna let that go. Seems like there's a lot going on with him. I love that that's his reaction to Fee trying to catch him up on a side story. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't go see a movie that this guy was in. I'd rather go see better movies. Like Mishy in Boots, which was a horror movie, which was fucking hilarious. Oh, I guess I have double friendship with Fee now. Alright, are we gonna go watch the French Revolution movie and just talk over it? Because that seems to be... Nope, I can't. Okay, well... I guess we can't learn about the French Revolution in this game. Wait... Why not buy a juice or soda? Oh my god, it could sell concessions. Wait a minute, if you have an AI do all that, and I hate to say this, why do you have physical humans here? Unless that, like, despite having the AI technology to replace them, the people of Zumeria just can't replace humans? Oh my god, maybe this place is Utopia. Wait a minute, hold on, what are they doing? Things like having her analyze scenes and adjust the volume accordingly. You know, that probably would help. I did get a huge headache watching Bullet Train in a theater. And by a huge headache, I mean like an actual migraine. They had that thing way too fucking loud. Although I also don't know if I'd want an AI messing with volume settings, because... It's the B-movie! It's lava sharks! Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a screenshot. I feel like I could send this to somebody and without context, and they can never guess what game I could possibly... Dude, Lava Sharks might be the best fucking movie in the world. That's the greatest film of all time. Hey, we figured out why the AI is fucking up. A tempest of gore and profanity. The world of film is broad indeed. Altina, you just watched a fucking masterpiece. I assume it's among the sexy scant of... whatever they're putting down, I'm into. Might be cheesy and low budget, but that's what gives it so much character. Crow, I love you. That's the best take you've had about B-movies. Sharkferno first hit theaters sometime last spring. Wait a minute, hold on. So, from fucking Van, we get the whole special effects make the movie, and cheap B-movies will never compete with big budget. And it's fucking Crow that gives me the heart and soul speech? Wait, that actually makes a lot of sense. What do you mean, heavy modification? A character says says hop off my dick. Oh, that's the selling point. Wait a minute, they're editing the fucking B movie so it can be distributed to the mainstream? Holy shit, Zumeria might not be a utopia. Imagine if, like, fucking Terrifier got edited down with all of its blood and gore. Or, God forbid, Puppet Master. I have to do, like, a Puppet Master marathon for a stream at some point. Got it. So, apparently B-movies are corrupting AI. Oh, Professor Epstein also said that.
This new movie theater is so nice and clean.
Also, why is this movie theater, like, in a weird dugout? All I'm saying is, movies do not need to be edited for mainstream appeal, especially B-movies. Them being horrible is the fucking point. Welcome. I will die. Sharkferno's... we need Sharkferno in every movie theater, unedited, by the likes of an AI. I will fight for B-movies.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you very much.
That is kind of one of the most harrowing things about AI, is that
You got it.
If it was gonna disrupt any film industry, it would be B-movies. Faster than it would disrupt AAA, I guess, big-budget Hollywood films. Because, like, theoretically, a big-budget movie could pay for all of those effects. And while, yeah, they definitely will skimp out and cheap out with AI, a B-movie would do it way faster, because they just, like, don't actually have any other options. What is this person pointing to? The tram?
Let's make tracks.
All companies should learn from how Toei uses AI. And by that I mean, it's really weird of how infrequent they use it. Because I'm pretty sure the people who run Toei's, like, effects department are too addicted to lighting things on fire.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Right.
It's like, we'll use it for, like, really small things that look terrible, but we're still gonna light swords on fire manually because that's the fucking point. If you can't enjoy a good mecha fight scene where one person's sword is on fire, it's in Magic the Gathering Arena. No, Glyph. No. You should be like me and keep threatening to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I still kind of want to do that stream where I pretend to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! One-off character. That's true. Look, okay, so if I wasn't currently addicted to like the thing is with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like if I wasn't addicted to something, what is your one character? I can't remember what it was. I had an idea at one point. I wanted to do like a whole. This was like when I was watching all the episodes. When I just kind of when that was still a thing. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. I had the idea of being like, what if I just downloaded Master Duel, pick a deck theme, and like just act like I'm in an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! But like I don't think it ever. That's it. I forgot what my idea was. The theater and the workshop. No, pretty much everything. Your decks give you have a huge top decking problem. Interesting. I haven't played a card game in forever. But no, my current addictions that are keeping me from learning anything is Deadlock and fucking Mugenics. Mugenics, good. Good game. Yeah, no, that's all I can say. It does have the issue I always have when I play strategy RPGs, where, like, I don't know, I can't do, like, 6 hours of looking at strategy maps in a sitting. Like, I can do them a couple hours at a time, but, like, I don't know, sometimes a run goes on and you just know you're gonna lose and you're just waiting for it to go. It's not like an Isaac where I can just restart because there's other mechanics in Mugenics. Where, like, you kind of want to try to finish a run or try to eke out a narrow victory. Yeah, it turns out, now bear with me, a learning algorithm will learn You have? Every one of them is a massive disappointment. I mean, Ash is currently in jail. And Yuna's a cop. Rean, where did you go wrong? Oh yeah, Altina is also a graduate. Also, if I were ever to play Magic, I would just try to learn one of the Fallout decks. I want to summon Frank Horrigan. And if Caesar doesn't have a mechanic based around his brain tumor...
The cow here! You nobody sure looked out.
I don't trust people who use the Caesar's Legion deck. Maybe the mechanics are really good. This is a card game after all. People are probably just using whatever's meta. Wait, does that mean I can destroy the AI industry by making it just watch Puppet Master and training it on those movies? An AI could be training on my stream. So I hate to break it to you, but you know what? We're not even gonna finish that joke. Oh, they kept in Rean's iconic catchphrase. Haha.
Done and done.
Mira for our efforts.
What? Law points. I got an altar.
Of course.
All right.
Let's go.
Those are the wrong buttons. Drugs? Okay, I kinda know what these people are saying, why they're pointing. Okay, they're just talking about the tram, so nothing interesting.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank
No.
you very much.
Hold on, do
All
I
right,
have...
plans decided?
No.
I'll treasure it always.
I'll try.
President Gramhart really is
President Gramhart is so cool, guys. He's only somewhat of a criminal.
Well done.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
I bought a recipe for health foods at like a drugstore? What drugstore is handing out recipes?
Anything strike your fancy?
Oh my god, I forgot about the Monster Energy drinks. Oh, sorry, Maxim Energy drinks. Ave, true to Karis.
So this is Vern HQ. I expected it'd be bigger, seeing as it's the largest company in Calvert.
Pretty big.
That's probably because, unlike Rhineford, Vern is made up of many different companies.
Why don't we take a look around? I'm sure Elisa would be curious to hear.
Wait a minute, Rhineford is also technically made up of different subdivisions. Oh hey, it's the guy that they fired
How
and then...
am I ever going to be able to repay you, Professor Hamilton?
in cash.
I simply must thank you for what you did to resolve all of the problems I created last year.
Please, Mr. Townsend. It was just an unfortunate setback.
That's right. One of our employees turning themselves into a self-aware AI to reach the singularity to create nuclear bombs. You know, a setback.
You did more than enough to assist with the aftermath. So as far as I'm concerned, you don't owe me a thing.
I actually don't remember what Townsend did. Like, straight up, that arc went really weird.
If anything, I feel awful that I was unable to prevent your dismissal during the board
Like, I
meeting.
feel like no matter what he did, the creation of Metal Gear will always be the plot point I remember.
Oh, no, really. That was due to my own failings. You had to leave to the Far East, after all.
That's right. I had a joke, but I forgot what it was. Their Boomerang CEO?
Oh, hello, everyone. Enjoying a thorough tour of Basel, are
By the way, we talked about Elisa. Can I also add her mom to the list of people who got off scot-free? She willingly worked with people collaborating to start World War III, and they still let her have her company.
My, you all must be...
Oh, it's Bill.
I'm the Vern Group's returning CEO, Bill Townsend.
That's right. Me.
You must be the party from Erebonia, Thor's military academy, wasn't it? It's a pleasure.
Sorry, it doesn't roll off my mind as much since we have Artemis Academy, or Armis, or... One of those is correct. Yeah, of course he fucking knows her. Ah, the T-phones. That does sound like her. Yeah, but he's also dead. I don't know if we give us too much credit or not enough. Wait, it is? The negotiation with Marduk. Cronkite's always doing stupid shit. The only thing he hasn't done that's stupid is not make nuclear bombs. Yeah, he really wanted to see a swordsman. Wait, what did he say? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have given Rean the glasses, although... Yeah, that's true. You know, it's kind of weird that you say that when, like, your Vern is almost a tech monopoly in Calvard. Like, its only competition is from other companies that have monopolies outside of the country. Oh, okay, let's go look at some cars. Yeah, we're the car manufacturers. I love that. Why give Toa the whole, like, she has to be loyal to the brands of Erebonia shtick? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on, Toa. Are you and Rean getting any profits for being some of the people that helped, like, develop the first motorcycle? Like, you guys were part of testing for that. Wow, that looks like shit! This is Cyberpunk 2077 on a budget car. We call this Piss Gold. It's made of as many triangles as we could find. In fact, we're adding more triangles. Hey, that's a fucking car. Straight from the Monopoly Man's private collection. The only car that when you pass go, you also collect $200. This is not a fucking limo. It's painted as shiny silver as possible so you know when it starts fading. Crow, you do not have the money for that. Ah yes, the car labeled as bicycle! What? Yeah, there it is, just, you know, the bicycle. That's a bike, right? They sound like van. No, they don't.
That's simply the way men are.
That's right, men are obsessed with cars.
No man should have to lose their childlike wonder.
You know what? I almost missed Gotti. A world where bicycles are cars. Oh, it's the prince. Oh, you're the prince, huh? I'm glad to meet you.
I'm honored you know me.
I feel like if films weren't a profession, Gotti feels like he would have been a professional wrestler. I don't know why. I feel like he's got the vibrato for it.
The pleasure is all mine. It's a privilege to meet the Empire's heroes.
And also Crow.
Ever since I heard tales about you from Prince Olivert, I knew I had to make your acquaintances.
Yeah, he couldn't stop talking about Rean and his harem. Fucking everybody knows everybody.
It's perfectly appropriate, I assure you. The prince is an esteemed guest and a major shareholder in the Vern Company, not to mention his involvement in this enterprise.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that, like, because the country he's the prince of is like every Middle Eastern country, that also includes Saudi Arabia, because he's like absurdly wealthy and sponsors fucking everything. That could be used for some political commentary, but this is Trails, where they don't seem to feel an issue with that. You keep showing up yeah, why is Gotti here? The space program into a featured film? Gotti, I hate to break it to you, but you can't have a lot of chicks in bikinis when you're talking about the space program. Unless, like, you're taking a lot of liberties here. They're training for zero-G conditions. That's between leaders in robotic technology. Yeah, there it is. I feel like Gotti needs an editor. Altina's staring daggers into this man. Yeah, that's super weird. Guys, it's entirely possible they want Gotti here so that he can spread the word when their pilot beats you and beats Rean and Crow. Like, I got this. I feel like every Trails character just doesn't... Oh, now they're available? Who do I have connection events with?
Are your plans decided?
Oh, come on. Sorry, Toa. I gotta do fees. I gotta do fees. Rean has to hang out with his harem at least once. I also like Fee as a character. The glasses were a bad idea. Since when can Fee turn invisible? Yeah, that's the fucking point. The unclouded eye lets him see the grass. That was your fucking plan, to tiptoe up to him? The seasoned warriors. He's got the high ground. I think it's so funny that, like, whenever they land, they have to, like, go back to their combat pose. She can duplicate herself, Rean. Is that really fair in a training exercise? Oh, and that's fair. They play dozens of rounds of their little game. What do you mean our work would suffer? Why don't we just call it a draw? I can, because I'm doing it with you, huh? So, how's everyone back home? Dead? An update on a few characters would be nice. We need to go back to the Guild's HQ. Can you take those dorky glasses off? No! I love them on Rean. He's great. It makes him look even stupider, but I love it. He's in disguise. He looks like a too popular rock star. I love Zephyr because they seem to add new members to this group every fucking game. Makes sense that's... God, that's a lot of characters. Where is Sarah? I want to see what they would give her a redesign. Yeah, Fee, you're pretty damn cool. Soon you'll be an S-rank bracer. If only we knew anything about S-rank bracers. We even got drinks together after my coming-of-age ceremony. Yeah, you've known her for how many years? Deserves some revenge.
What?
There, now you know how it feels.
You're the cool one, Rean.
Yes, true. Rean is cool.
Even while training as a Divine Blade, you've helped guide so many kids as a Thor's instructor.
I feel like at times I'm like the #1 defender of Cold Steel in the universe. Like, I really like those 4 games.
I know for a fact. You'll get something worthwhile out of this afternoon's combat exercise.
Yeah, you'll learn what it's like to pilot a mech for the 80th
You've got my
time.
full support. So let's work together and get it done.
Fee.
Do you see me in a different light now?
Having someone pat my head is a little awkward at my age.
Rean, you're younger than me.
Well, consider it long overdue payback. Now you know how embarrassing it feels.
I sure do, still. It's reassuring that you
He's
got my
probably still gonna pat someone on the head in this game.
Well, good. Let's do everything we can to pull this off, Rean. Your assignment from your master included.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Wow, that might have been a pretty standard Bond event. We'll do Altina's. I actually like Altina as a character, weirdly enough. My issue with her is that, she's a very popular character. And I feel like you can fill in the blanks on why that might rub me the wrong way.
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Oh, you were hiding that.
Thank you very much.
I don't even know if I needed that snack.
Are your plans decided?
Hey, thanks.
I also just like the Thor's crew. Class 7 are such a good group. Yeah, I kind of have to be Cold Steel's #1 defender. It feels like no one else is. Feels like... You got a new orbital camera. Wait, what? That looks old as balls. Wait, that didn't say it was capable of video? That looks like the thing Frank West used to cover the Willamette incident. It has Bluetooth access? Rean's still acting like her fucking dad. I was about to say, I thought they mentioned something about her taking photos for Millium in the previous games. Hold on, that was a fucking updated version of Kia. Was not expecting a Kia redesign. Or a cameo, to be honest. Hey, are we gonna bring up the fact that she's really into art, or are we just gonna forget about that plot beat? He really is her dad. This place used to have a huge guild in the Middle Ages. The only problem is, whenever you start talking about history, you never stop. Also, I hate to break it to you, but if you're bringing these pictures to Yuna, you probably want some pictures of Rean. She is one of the 11 love interests, after all. Oh yeah, he was the history teacher. That camera is as big as her head. Fucking... I love Falcon. They need to never stop being themselves. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking of when she used to have the little rabbit camera. And her Thor's military academy uniform. The charm. Altina's gonna become a photojournalist. Just like her hero, Frank West. Those animal toy cameras? Good military academy students. You shouldn't. Oh, hey. It can go back to its original form. But can also turn into a shield, I guess. What a great picture. Wait, where are the shades? Come on, Falcon. I understand why you didn't, but come on. Altina's like, I got rid of the shades, Professor Rean. Yeah, it's almost like they had different design philosophies. I have to make it up to Kurt and Ash. What do they want? So, Kurt is a sword teacher. Yuna's now a member of the SSS. Ash is a drifter, and Muse is now officially part of, has taken up her role as a member of the Four Houses. And Milliam is here for reasons. Well, yeah, she's working for everyone. Yeah, we're adults. We can't all see each other. That's the second time you've said this, Altina, this game. You guys were my first students. You also spent a not insignificant amount of time with Altina, particularly, since the two of you did missions in between 2 and 3. God, this game really likes to hammer home, like, adult... But every time we see old characters, they're always like, yeah, I don't see my friends anymore. You know, that's what being an adult is, and it just hurts. You know, I bet Rean has probably given head pats to his students on accident. I love the old CGs. Like, they updates them sometimes.
Brings back memories.
Yeah, remember all 4
I
games?
might as well have been a puppet at first.
You were, you didn't have a
But
personality.
then I ended up supporting you during our missions, and joined the Thor's branch campus.
In fact, you actually not having emotions was the point.
And by meeting Yuna and the others while studying under your tutelage, I slowly found myself.
Wait, no, I actually got that wrong. You finding emotions was actually the point, since you were supposed to be the backup if Milliam couldn't turn into a sword.
And here we are now. Still together.
Still friends.
I suppose you could say we've been seeing the same sights together for a long time now. And along the way, you grew into someone capable of standing shoulder to shoulder with me. As my partner.
Yes, you're right. I hope you'll allow me to keep on supporting you as a member of Thor's, so that we can continue to share the same sights.
How is this one slightly more...
I'm counting on you, Altina.
Nah, this one's sweet. It's nice to watch her character development, like, stick. If there's one thing I do like about Trails, is that either a character gets flanderized, or Hello, Luna. Welcome. Or, they at least, their character development at least sticks around.
Let's go.
Wrong button. And Altina's the best example of that.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Okay. Can I go to the old road? Can I go to the road? Luckily, I don't have to talk about it. Playing some more Pokemon White.
Confirming contents.
There's been a sudden demand for microwaves. Nice. It's been a while since I've played the Gen 5. I was gonna play the Gen 3 remakes on an emulator, but games started coming out. Why is Rean wearing shades? Because I gave him shades. I thought he looked fly.
Please, take your time.
You the manager of this establishment? How long is this after 4? I think only a year. No, I think it's 2 years, because actually, I don't really know. It can't be that long, because weirdly enough, Daybreak 1 and 2, I think are, like, in the same year, and this game takes place over the course of, like, 6 days. He might not be imperfect, but Rean himself has now got his approval. This series is a lot. What are you talking about? It's only like 13 games. Wait a minute, microwaves aren't mainstream tech yet? Wait, hold on. All of long leg. I don't know, you can probably... I think the third file only clocked in at like 20-something. Yeah, microwaves came after movies. Oh wait, no, they did! That is true, hold on, yeah. Okay, hold on. My confusion for tech is not the film industry, it's the fact there are giant fucking robots rocking around. I'm sorry, but I don't see mechs in the real world. Also, there's the internet. The internet is canon in this universe, and there are VTubers, all invented before the microwave. Did all this, it's a lot. They get a lot longer when you reach Cold Steel. I want to say the first 2 skies are probably about 40 to 60 hour experiences. Crossbell is like definitely 60 across the board, or 50. Cold Steel starts hitting 60, and I think my playthrough of Cold Steel 3, doing all of its content, was like 80 hours. That is another reason I tend to pick easier combats for streams, is because we are already here for a long time. So, like... It's not like the games are skippable. Nope. Unfortunately, you kind of have to play all the mainline entries. You can skip the anime, though. You do not need to watch the Northern War anime. Hold on, I have to AFK and MTG. Right. Scalping doesn't break the law, but it is stupid. You get like 40 seconds before the turn skips. Huh. Oh good, we get some grade points. I can make Rean Schwarzer commit a crime. Well, let's go talk to him about his stores. Is Rean still a teacher? Yes. He still teaches at Thor's military academy as their history teacher. You recognize Fee? Weird, because she's been in all the Daybreak games. She's had this redesign for at least 2 other games now at this point. Toa too. This is the first time Altina, Rean, and Crow got their redesigns. Discussing what he's gone through.
All right, let's get
most of it has been experienced by a lot of people since my story. See, that would be a very interesting take of like setting a Trails game like hundreds of years in the future and being like, what does the history book say about Rean Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier, the hero of Erebonia. Who's probably gonna have to fight the moon.
Yo, got a sec?
Just pick which romance choices is your favorite and make an argument as to why. Yeah, that'd be a study. That's kind of how that works. Maybe they're trying to build a big microwave. Yeah, the guy's making televisions. Antenna? Is he no option is 100% canon? Nope! And they've kind of gone out of their way to really never bring it up. Same with Lloyd. They're just forever single until Falcon decides what to do. They're definitely trying to make a canon option for Van, but they're currently stuck between 2 different ones, and I don't really want to get in what's going on there. Pull a Rex and pick all of them. I feel like, okay. I feel like Falcon just didn't think this one through. Especially since, like, at the time of these games. Oh, no. Cliff, no. But, like, because everyone has their own personal stories, Rean just doesn't have anyone that could realistically be his girlfriend where it makes any goddamn sense. I'll have to read them when I got a second. Lloyd at least, like, works with Ellie and Noelle, where you could theoretically, like, be like, alright, I could write around that, no problem. But, like, Rean's love interests are, like, spread across the entire continent. So it really does look like Rean's just forever alone. One-shot character. That's the point. Maybe that was the point the whole time. Rean looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character, alright? When Yami sets on fire. True.
Here to stop by for a breather?
Now, if we're gonna talk about them running themselves into a corner, hi, Van. We need to have a discussion about what the hell Falcon's doing with you at the moment. Because you could give us the choice between Elaine and Agnes in the next game, and that's not a terrible idea. Or expand those choices, since I also think Van has been given a harem, just the games the games keep refusing to acknowledge it. Except for the times they do acknowledge it. Or, you could just make Agnes the main heroine, and then I got to deal with the fact that, Van's like 8 years older than her, and she's turning 17 as of this game. And I don't want to think about that, Falcon. I don't want to think about that. Fink's hair looks too normal to be a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Some of the minor characters have normal hairstyles. God, I should have mentioned that more. I think I brought it up when they're in in Agnes's house. Where, like, there's that whole scene where Van's like, man, me and your dad have a lot in common. It's like, what the fuck is this? Is that supposed to make the age gap feel more normal? And then there's the pictures, because, like, also, Agnes's parents have the same age gap. Holy fuck, I think her dad also met her mom when she was, like, underage too. Jesus Christ. Falcon, stop! Also, congratulations to the Falcon subreddit, who will complain today to dusk about all the other age gap romances, but they see no problem with Van and Agnes's. I like Toa's redesign, yeah. My only issue is that her pants are... Well, okay, it's Falcon. They're skin tight, and I kinda hate that. The rest of it's fine. Falcon will cram fan service wherever they can find it. Looking at you, Noelle's running animation and fucking Reverie, or Risha as a whole. So someone's trying to steal a patent for antennas or something? Oh, I guess I failed that one. I haven't been paying that much attention. Oh, I guess I got that correct. Okay. Your favorite book is getting a TV show? I can't even think of what's getting a TV show adaptation. I don't think I've ever heard of that book. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's really good. Yeah, I'll take your word on that one. I still gotta get through my own backlog of books that do actually exist. Don't tell me about delay. I don't need to remember the delay meta of Cold Steel. It's a dark romantic comedy. Is it about someone turning off the lights? Or possibly vampires?
Got a second?
No vampires? Damn. I feel like there's vampires in everything nowadays. There's vampires in Deadlock. There's probably vampires in Trails somewhere. Oh wait, no, that turned out to be a cat. Even though they imply the existence of vampires, like they existed at some point in Trails. Vampire cat or a cat? Okay. So, Emma's grandmother is introduced as like as basically they keep implying she's a vampire. She's not. She's actually a sphinx merged with a human. And there's no vampire. They just, like, pretended she was one for, like, an entire game for reasons? She even has sharp teeth, but, like, because she's a cat, of course she does. Why did my auto mod, detect this? Happily ever. I don't know if that feels happily ever after. Why do they have like a bunch of microwaves? They're trying to crack the code on what makes a microwave a microwave. Oh, so it's not to steal shit. They're trying to turn microwaves into weapons? I've been getting all of these wrong this game. I'm horrible at paying attention. Is he covering up a murder with the help of the female lead's mafia family? Luna, what kind of books are you reading? So at first it's hard to point a microwave in a specific direction. What are you talking about? They're gonna make microwave guns. The first step to plasma technology. Go to workshop in the Empire? Excuse me, good sir. Interlopers. That won't be necessary. Since the guy getting put in a giant microwave. That's true. What? Oh yeah, that. Why don't you just... Oh, that's right. Everyone's very suspicious about the space program. Sounds fun, though. I'll take your word on it. Just doesn't seem like the type of book I would read. If you're a double agent hard enough, you get a promotion to liaison. Liaison. What do you mean that woman uses? Also, microwave guns are gonna put you into the same league as Marduk? These guys created the holodeck. Motherfucker, you better be producing literal nuclear missiles. Oh wait, they already produced those. Yeah, professional people with machine guns. Imagine missiles that can cook your food at a rapid pace. I can't look at Crow without thinking about... I forgot who in chat mentioned it, but someone pointed out his outfit looks fucking ridiculous. And they're 100% right. Luna, he's been like over 18 since at least Cold Steel 2. Those guns are either comically oversized or they fire foam darts.
Finish them, turn them up, V. Got you. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire.
My turn.
Holy crap, I'm gonna start beating these people up.
I won't be beaten.
Rean! Count on me!
Okay, here we go. Here's with standards. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient.
Still in my growing phase.
Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Who are these idiots? They keep saying like we recognize them, but it cannot be the Jobber Squad, is it? You recognize their style of fight. They've got smoke grenades. Yeah, their style of fighting is shooting. What the fuck? The CID doesn't give a shit? That's super suspicious. They were making microwave gun? Didn't Crow turn evil? Yeah, but then he died. He's technically a good guy. So they're preventing someone who's trying to steal the microbes to generate hype for it. That's why they had Nerf guns. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I don't know why the CID doesn't give a shit about anything. How does Kincaid need? A lot. He needs like 7 of them. pulse weapons. I don't think you can turn a microwave into a pulse weapon. So the because the Black Workshop is no longer supplying Jaegers with weapons, there's a market for that? Toa is very cute. Toa is so popular that she got put into another game without any design changes. Because she's in Tokyo Xandu. A game that I really wish was a lot more exciting, because I want to stream it, but my god is it boring. Kingdom Hearts does the opposite of that.
Living up to the hype.
Mira for our efforts.
We got $6,000 doing literally nothing. Man, I didn't even let Rean commit a crime! That's a ripoff. I wanted to see Rean Schwarzer commit crimes.
Let's make tracks.
What's the point of this game if I can't see Rean Schwarzer commit multiple crimes? You tell me, chat. This looks exactly like a canyon we fought in the other games. Oh boy, fishing! Okay, that unlocked fishing. We had to be told we had to unlock fishing.
Initiating combat mode.
It's the giant enemy spider. Da, 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 da.
Status: all green.
We've only just left the city, and already we're in a sprawling canyon.
Speeding down this road on an orbital bike would be exhilarating.
True.
Let's go.
I think the thing that makes this series incomprehensible is not so much the plot, but how many cutscenes that characters get name dropped in.
No time for standing around. Way to kill it, Rean.
There's an this is my favorite anecdote. I probably said this anecdote before. There is a old translator note.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
For I believe it's Cold Steel 2.
Mission accomplished.
For I think it's a fan translation that has the note. It's the, and now we have a scene where they name drop 50 characters. And I always remember that because it's like, man, they really haven't stopped doing that.
Our foes, so sharp.
Sure, I'm down. Next.
Like, sometimes they will re-explain stuff for, like, to refresh your memory. But sometimes they'll be like, yeah, you remember Alan and Stevens? And you're like, who the fuck are those two characters? You're like, well, you definitely remember them.
The advantage is ours. Too late.
Count on me. Count on me.
And I kind of respect that. It's kind of respectable to be 13 games in and having people be like, yeah, remember these characters?
I spy me some treasure.
I miss one of Fee's old lines. I spy with my little eye the goods.
Okay, let's go.
I always liked that one.
The advantage is ours. Gotcha.
Ready to go.
She was my favorite because she was part of the delay meta that fucking terrorized Cold Steel.
Status, all green.
Keep up the good work, Altina.
See, the thing is, while her and Rean can do chip damage, they can also just prevent the enemy from taking their fucking turn.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Careful, that one looks stubborn.
Initiating combat mode.
All together now.
There are a lot of weird shit in Cold Steel.
Follow my lead.
There's a build with Laura that lets her do like
Go time, Allie.
1 billion damage.
Ready to go. Too easy. For good measure. Ready to go.
Ready to go. For good measure.
Close it out, Crow. Too easy. I can help. There. Status, all green.
Nice, Altina.
I found a coffer you can't refuse.
I found you a cough.
Let's stretch them out.
Initiating combat mode.
Quite a reception we have. Prepare. Boost gauge.
I've leveled up.
See, using your ultimate move is the best way to initiate combat.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Fight is on.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
I feel like they kind of ruined the rare palms.
You get yours. Turn them up, Fee.
They feel like normal enemies now.
That'll do it. Nice. Running a search.
Leveled up.
Mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Initiating combat mode. I can help. I can help.
I can help. Game, why not just make her a playable character?
We're low on time. Let's move.
Cleanly concluded, Crow.
Treasure. My pleasure.
Oh boy, treasure.
Initiating combat mode.
Like, it feels weird to have her as a support character. Because it's like, shouldn't she just be a character?
Incoming. There.
Count on you, Altina.
Here. Close it out, Crow.
I do get it's probably because of the, like, 8 billion playable character problem they've been running into, but
Finished, Crow.
I don't know. It feels like they could at least, like, just give me the 8 billion characters and let me build a team.
Threat levels high. Be on guard.
Let's go. Deploying shards. Take my lead.
Boost gauge.
That's the power of the 8.
Ready at
Job
will.
well done, Rean.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. All 8 of them.
Watch your step. Sure. I'm down.
Charge attack. At the ready.
The fight is on. Follow my lead, Fee.
Activate. Boost gauge time, Allie. There. Yeah.
Here.
Crow.
We're low on time. Let's move.
You keep saying that.
Your boost gauge is replaced.
But time is of the essence.
All right. That should do it.
Our foes. They're sharp.
The fuck was that?
One more. Ready to
Can't
go.
believe we're killing all this wildlife.
Close it out, Crow.
Altina.
I will not budge. Unforgivable.
That was like such a goofy animation to be sped up.
Follow my lead, Fee. Here.
Guess we win.
Seamless work, Bee.
See, this is the best.
I spy me some treasure.
Oh boy, treasure. I'm gonna keep saying that every time, and I don't know what it's from. It's probably from one of the Trails games.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Sure.
Down. Ain't done yet.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Holy shit!
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
The fight is on.
That one looks fun.
Boost gauge.
I'm not even dealing with those guys.
Can't get complacent.
I've leveled up.
There's
Level
more where that came
up.
from.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Hit detected.
Deploying shards.
Oh fuck, they only get one of them.
Running a search. Let's move.
Claim the village.
Treasure. My pleasure.
Oh boy, treasure. We need the loot.
Let us begin. What reception we have.
Count on me.
I forgot that her fucking ult doesn't do damage anymore.
Mission accomplished.
I thought it was her ult.
Deploying shards.
Ready to go.
Just
That
gonna
chest
keep
looks
plowing
promising.
along.
That chest looks promising.
Phew. Looks like a good place to break.
Hold on. Hey, what's the facility all about?
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Count on you, Altina.
Boost range limiter removed. Incoming. Count on me.
Man, I wish it gave block. I wish it gave what was it, counter? That's my favorite part about using Emma is that she would just get like these insane you can just like start a fight with her ult and then just get a lot of counters.
Close it out, bro.
Stagger. Count on you, Altina.
In sequence. What's your speed?
What the fuck was that?
Close it out, bro. Ready to go. Incoming.
I feel like I did something really cool and I just skipped past it.
Looks like our work here is done.
Our reward's been deposited.
Greetings. I'm just reaching out to make sure everything's
Yeah, make sure
in
you
order.
guys aren't fucking around in a canyon somewhere.
You do like to keep yourselves busy, don't you?
Yeah, very different stuff. The exact same thing. Stop getting law points. I can't. First I've done it, invited him to a strip. Oh crap. Crow. Look, it's Rean Schwarzer. He has to get law points. It's by the law. Okay, so what the fuck is this place? Oh, there was like a story event that happened here last game.
Well done. Well done.
He's my little AI friend. Clom Solace! I was not expecting that one. Okay, that probably shouldn't have worked. That one was quite easy. Why did it have like 8 million checkpoints? Where's the ferry? The ferry is with Van's group. We don't have Mare. Yeah, well, if we don't mention it, then I don't have to talk. Yeah, like this is the real reason people are buying these games. Yeah, we'll definitely win. Do I have my sword? Rean has a special sword for this stuff. Does he get to use the special sword he has? He's got a magic sword. Now granted, that magic sword was made for killing gods, so maybe, I don't know, might not be the best time to use it. Okay, we're being followed by the Monopoly Man. I should have known. There are too many characters already. I don't know if we should have Gotti here. I don't think we need him. I meant... I would be like watching your daughter get her ass kicked in mech fights because, like, she doesn't have as much experience as Crow and Rean. Oh, okay, he does have his special sword. Yang Cronkite.
Attention. We will now be commencing the Panzersoldat Assault Frame Joint Exercise. As previously announced, we'll be conducting a simulation battle in order to gather necessary data and fine-tune the Zypherlink. Though you will be facing our standard Zycres model, it will be piloted by the best the Republic's military has to offer.
Two random schmucks we found drunk.
Any objections, Schwarzer? Armbrust?
Nope. That all sounds good to me. The base performance and control system of your model are already superior to mine.
That's not how that
so
works.
I'll be using this as an opportunity to test my skills.
Seriously, there's no point trying to compare these old suits to yours, when yours were designed with the 6th-gen Zyphus in mind. But on the plus side, we'll get to prove that custom tuning is what really makes the difference.
Also experience, because two of you fought in, like, many different Gundam fights. So, fucking course.
Well, reassuring. You know, even just a few years ago, I was at the mercy of your machines. But I've been looking forward to an opportunity to cross paths with the Ashen Chevalier once more.
I was only a recruit back then, but I went through hell after enlisting to catch up to your level. Now, show me what you're made of!
My pleasure. When you're ready.
I've got your back. Just leave everything to me.
Their opponents are some of the military's aces. Their weapons, rail cannons and optical blades.
However...
Zypherlink nominal. I'll be ready to assist you at any time. We're standing by, so don't hesitate to use us.
Both sides prepare for combat.
I completely forgot about
the
that
arbitration
system.
system will consider moderate damage sufficient for incapacitation. Though the battle may be simulated, the control shards will replicate blows as intensely as the real thing. So stay on your toes. Let the first combat simulation begin!
Wait, first! Okay, time for my favorite combat. They brought it back.
You'll see, you know. A machine specs alone don't determine a fight.
No, we know. But extra combat ability aside, we're gonna overcome it.
We're up against the heroes of the Empire. Hold nothing back.
In return, we'll give you everything we have as well. Take my lead.
Wait, what happened to all the really fun stuff?
That's enough.
That was some impressive coordination. Keep it up, you two.
Oh, I've got delay.
That's my trip.
No need to hold back. Now, cut through! Burn away!
See that one coming. You get yours.
Nice. Keep it up, you two. Just a little more.
There! Crimson Leaf Blade! It's yours!
I feel like I went from a lot of damage to no damage.
You get yours.
Right on time! It's yours! You're down!
I miss the old mech fight systems. They were so much more fun. They just turned them into normal fights.
Schwarzer and Armbrust are the winners.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the best viewers? Oh my god. Yep. Oh, oops. That bot just got banned. Fucking wild, guys.
Such incredible pilots.
Our guys gave it their all too.
Whoa! Hot damn! What kind of crazy fight was that?
Please put the video camera away, sir.
We gotta roll this mech stuff into a movie about the space program. Slap on some sexy skin-tight suits and we'll have a guaranteed blockbuster.
There it is.
I mean, I'm with you on the rest, but do you really always need to cram adult content into all your movies?
Damn it, Townsend. Why are you saying like...
Skin-tight suits aside, there really is something about mech battles that sets the heart aflutter.
Yeah, that's why Gundam's so popular.
But the real show is yet to begin.
Remarkable. I hate to admit it, but we couldn't come close to meeting our goal. Even so, the whole thing was invigorating somehow.
Dude, you guys sucked.
It sure was. Thanks for battling it out with us. Now, we can set our sights on a new goal.
You're too kind. But we're the ones who should be thanking you.
No kidding, you guys seriously pack a punch. Didn't give us a chance to let our guards down.
I honestly don't think just better tech would defeat all of the experience.
Great work, Rean, Crow, and everyone. Yes, wonderful. I'm so glad those pilots were finally able to get the rematch they were after. Seriously, that assault frame is super awesome. It needs so much less time to warm up than the Panzer Soldats.
You mean the other way around?
That's a testament to the human-machine interface that's been honed by the Zypha.
Oh, I see. No, like, hold on. So, like, this fight doesn't make sense to me, because these are two people in peacetime who have only piloted mechs in times of peace versus two people that fought in mechs during a war. If the gap is sufficient enough. I mean, yeah, but also...
Yep. And it seems like some of the Foundation's Aeon system has been integrated too.
What do you mean the Aeon system? There are Aeons around here? I don't have to play Star Rail till tomorrow. I don't want to be thinking about Aeons.
You're not wrong. That connection not only shortens the training period, but also contributes to the overall proficiency of the pilots.
We just download how to pilot a mech into your brain.
Though to an ace pilot, it might be more hindrance than help.
Panzer Soldats still have them beat in that regard. Truly, the ingenuity at work exemplifies a nation renowned for its martial arts.
So, a Zypha is easier to pick up and go, but if you're good enough, a Panzer Soldat is just superior?
We'll look into these deficiencies and incorporate an update by the end of the day.
Yong.
I guess we will.
Hey, is anyone gonna ask why the fuck the Calvardian government needs so many combat mechs in a time of great peace? I guess I could do it against Gundam Unicorn if the pilot of this chart and the Unicorn is insert someone brand new here. Okay, well, you do have a point.
That man.
The original Gundam did single-handedly turn the tide of an entire war.
Mm-hmm. He's the one behind all the new military tech in the Republic. And one of the pioneers of the space program.
I need to actually, like, finish the original Gundam. I've watched, like, the first couple of episodes. With a new pilot at that. But Gundam's been on my list since I watched G Gundam a few years ago. And I want to rewatch G Gundam, too. I have so much on my fucking list of things.
Oh, Professor Young! Any idea when we can expect to see the new model? Old Jiskar and I came early just to see it, but we're still waiting.
I want to break it.
It's running behind the schedule, but it will be along shortly. Also, just Cronkite would be preferable.
Huh? Did you hear about this, Professor S? You worked on all sorts of stuff in the cockpit, didn't you? I did, but that was all I worked on.
I fucking love that Mint, no matter what, just does not give a fuck about who she's talking to.
Sorry if we're being too nosy.
Like, she just doesn't give a fuck. I don't care what your title is.
It's no matter. I'm sure it's trivial to someone with your level of expertise.
You should take a page out of their book and lighten up.
Whoever does Gizzard's fucking voice acting needs a raise. I don't know why. He's so jovial for essentially like a gnome. Yes, no one gonna question why the Calvard...
We will now proceed with performance evaluations and operational combat testing.
Bro's a Sith.
Schwarzer and
He really is.
Are you ready to continue to the next test?
Yes. Nope. I'm all fired up. Ready to give this everything I've got.
Hey, Trails, are you gonna bring up the fact that Valimar talked to Rean at the end of, Reverie? Or, like... Wait, why wasn't Valimar his... Whatever. If I start thinking too hard, my brain's gonna hurt. They blew up tanks and gunships. Now it's time for the main event. They're gonna fight Cassius Bright without a mech.
They sure are taking their time.
Dear me, they really do know how to keep a man on edge.
Please rephrase that sentence, Prince.
Excuse me?
The 8 people that need to walk in unison?
My sincerest apologies. They will be here shortly.
Adjustments have already been made. We can begin as soon as they arrive.
But where are they coming from? My money's on the Zeku space base to the east.
The equipment is being assembled over there, but...
Well, in any case, it seems like they're making a stop near the capital before coming here.
The capital? What, are they picking someone up or something?
Yeah, that's the name of the space base. Oh my god.
They are indeed. They've rendezvoused with one of our collaborators for the final simulation.
Collaborators?
Thank you for waiting. They've arrived.
I love how Kincaid is being so fucking suspicious.
That's one of the Republic's airship cruisers. It looks like it could give the Courageous a run for its money.
How the fuck did they manage to outdo the Courageous? A project that we were told has the... whatever.
It's an Ix Alba or something, right? Wait, what's that on the deck?
The new model? Wait, they're gonna drop it from up there?
Are they stupid? It's not a Divine Knight.
Alrighty, I'm off. Thanks for the impromptu warm-up.
Don't mention it. Friendly advice? Those
What do you mean
hold their
Shizuna
punches
was here the whole
like they're
time?
Full throttle from the get-go.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
What do you mean they made Divine Knights before Arabonia did?
Holy shit.
Assault Frame Excalibur, the Calvert Aerospace Force, reporting for duty. Sorry to keep you waiting. But that said, it looks like I made it right on the dot.
Oh,
Major Amelia!
That ship.
They really did make a Gundam this time.
You're extremely late, you foolish girl!
If I recall, the pilot is supposed to be the woman chosen as the heart of the space program.
They really just made a Gundam again, huh? Oh my god, Falcon, did the Gundam kits for Valimar sell that well?
Yeah. She used to do deliveries for the guild, right up until the announcement.
They did. They did sell very well.
I was surprised when I first heard too. That aside, this is such
Are we serious, Arabonia? You guys couldn't try to recreate Valimar? You have the tech! Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna go a bit further. How have you guys not updated your Soldats to be more like Divine Knights? They're based on Divine Knights!
That girl is truly impressive. The way she can keep the machine under control while descending at that speed.
It's like, how the fuck have you guys not made these upgrades yet?
Indeed. Her ability as a pilot is second to none.
Or is Arabonia so much in debt because of the war that they can't afford to make it?
Sorry about that, Papa. Just a bit of a last-minute warm-up. It's nice to meet you, heroes of the Empire. I'm Amelia Haring, pilot for the Aerospace Force.
I don't know if we could be calling Crow the hero of the Empire when he caused a civil war. Or is that not public knowledge?
I appreciate you joining us for our Excalibur's first field test. I was watching your combat exercises live. Seems like you're both pretty warmed up now too, yeah?
Also, thank God that this fight is 100% fair that two of the people have been doing and running tests all day.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm Rean Schwarzer, an instructor from Thor's military academy.
God, the assault frames. God, the fucking Panzer Soldats look like shit.
The name's Crow Armbrust, former Thor's, now a freelance contractor.
How'd she control the funnels? Gundams have explained their pilots have psychic bullshit. Yeah, probably... Oh, wait, hold on. Probably not psychic bullshit, but... Orbital tech does let you just do bullshit sometimes.
Gotta say, it's clear just from looking. Whew, your machine is on a whole nother level. But you can't seriously be planning to take both of us on, can you?
Sure am. We need this baby to be good enough to pull off a feat like that. Sorry, but from the base materials all the way to the design, my unit's simply in a different league from yours. I admit, you two are the experts in hand-to-hand combat, and one of you is even a divine blade. But I'm an ace pilot, confident in my speed, eyesight, and control.
Yeah, but like, also, those two have been piloting mechs longer than you.
I push that orbital bike your pals develop to its limits almost every single day.
That's right. This is the problem with tech and anime writing. Yeah. Also, push it to the limits? Vehicles have limits. Unless you modify it yourself, your bike can only go as fast as you... whatever.
She even knows about George and Angie.
Yeah. No shit.
I see then. Since you have more military experience, hopefully we can learn from you. Crow.
Rean, you killed a god!
No kidding. I almost underestimated her.
Hell yeah! My filmmaker soul's on
Fire!
And that Major's a major hottie with major stage presence. I need her in my next film.
I fear that need of yours may go unmet. This match,
I get they have to hype up the new characters,
Indeed.
but like...
To think they brought the support unit from concept to reality so quickly.
The enemy Zypher definitely has the edge. And those spit armaments will be trouble.
You mean the
no
bullshit?
Doubt about it. I'm sure she'll be using their shard skills in perfect harmony. We'll be waiting on standby
What the
here.
fuck is going on in this game?
Go get him.
Hey, how come no one is... Do you know what she looks like? The camera can't see that shit either. That's true!
Just so
Oh
we're
wait,
clear,
no, hold on.
You're prohibited from disseminating any
They actually
information
do.
about what you
She's
see
been
here
on
for the next
TV
3
to
days.
explain that she's the
This
first
is a level
astronaut.
order from the presidential
A few
office.
times.
Now, without further ado, let us commence the final bout of this joint exercise.
So people know what she looks like, they just can't see her right now. Also, it's an anime game. No character is not going to be conventionally attractive.
Both sides, prepare arms. Begin!
Rean Shorter just pulls out a fucking, an EMP and just chucks it at her.
We got this, Crow. Hell yeah. Nothing we can't tag team our way through.
Yeah, here's another reason I tend to sometimes pick easier modes, because I hate when they charge me. I hate when they do that. We need to make a fight hard, so the enemy just gets 5... and that turns into funnels.
You get yours.
I really wish I had S-crafts for this. I really do miss the way these fights used to go. Oh, this might definitely be one of those fights that winning its bonus points if I wasn't playing on easy mode.
Impressive. Maybe we should raise the stakes a little.
Shit. Faster?
So is anyone gonna question why why a peacetime government needs a weapon like this? What's really funny is regardless of what difficulty I would be on, this fight would still be this slow. The aliens.
I'll fight to the very end.
I need more Excalibur. We've got to be faster, stronger.
But why?
Well, guess that's it then.
Alright, is this one of those fights that actually we won? Or is this one of those fights where they're gonna pretend that we lost, actually?
Like that?
Hey, not bad.
This ends now.
Yeah.
Halt! The winners of the match are Schwarzer and Armbrust.
Huh? We actually won?
I can't believe they beat the new model.
That was incredible.
I mean, it does make sense. They did just explain that if you're a good enough martial artist, you have an advantage in a soldat. I really shouldn't complain about power scaling, because Trails is pretty awful at it sometimes.
Hey there. I've seen you on the news, but damn, you're even hotter in person.
Crow, we've been here for 20 seconds.
Flattering. But you're both a little young for me, even if your photos didn't do you justice.
You're older than Rean and Crow?
As for the match, what can I say, but you got me. Never dreamed the Excalibur and I would be defeated in our first fight.
Wait, are they?
I'm as surprised as you. The Republican Army's potential isn't to be underestimated.
Luckily, Erebonia's is cooking up nothing behind the scenes because
Well, your support did give you an unfair advantage. Especially with all those countermeasures against Rean.
I mean, I was outnumbered. Can't you cut me a little slack?
No.
Huh?
Well, Crow, you got something out of this. Don't do this to Rean. The world is not ready for any-
What? Just a little something for the victors. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause.
Rean, you're gonna be answering for that even if it wasn't your fault.
Bastards! That should have been me! Can I have a prize? Marvelous! Bravo! Now that's entertainment!
Gotti, you better suplex someone in the next game.
Spectacle! They've unveiled a truly incredible machine.
Yeah, but it lost!
Too cool! I gotta send this footage I took to Elliot and Uncle Makarov.
Please don't.
Just make sure to wait 3 days first. But seriously, that performance was over the top.
Jeez, what a troublemaker. General must
She
have
literally
his
did the
hands
fucking,
full
it
with
should have
her.
been me. Oh, don't worry, this game is always up to date on the latest slang, depending on what character I'm following.
Wow. It's hard to believe we're the same age. She's on another level.
And how old are you supposed to be? Wait, I was joking. Why is he getting lectured? That wasn't his fucking fault.
The machine and pilot both performed better than expected. I'd go as far as to say they
older than the
surpassed what should be
MCs.
theoretically possible.
Okay, this is a thing that most anime games get wrong, but it's impossible to tell people's ages. You're either like hitting my keyboard, which I apparently moved to being on top of my my tower.
The mission's odds of success have certainly increased for the final phase.
Is that so? Then I suppose it's all
Yeah,
up
it's
to the
child, a teenage, and then old person.
will of Adios.
They always struggle with middle age, and I feel it's because they try to make characters still conventionally attractive, and because of that, they just make them look young, because unfortunately, that's what most people think of, because fuck society.
What lies ahead for Project Startaker? Now, what lies ahead for Project Leviathan? The sword that will rend open the way to the future.
Both the machine and project have been given fitting names indeed.
Wait a minute, didn't Ka-Fi mention something like that? Dude, you are not the person doing that.
I'll be sure to inform the President about the test results.
He'll be sorely disappointed.
Good work, both of you. I trust you'll make sure the final stage goes according to plan.
And the same to you.
Please see to it that no unnecessary disturbances reach Zeku.
So, like, are they actually trying to blow up the moon? Have I been right this entire time?
Seems like hanging out with Van and the others did him good. Alright. Looks like we're all wrapped up here. Well, time to regroup.
Regroup with who? Are you with the ninja squad? You do still have to fight Rean, though, since Rean was told that the two of you have to duel. In pretty much any other military. Yeah.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one, and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn.
The land where the heavens turn.
That's space. Yeah, no, in any other series, that would be, you'd literally just be like, well, we fucked up. And that's the end of Rean's route. God fucking damn it. I wanted to play as Rean more.
You guys did incredible. We've ranked up.
Who are we to refuse? That seems about right.
How much fucking more do I have to do in this game?
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Alright, whose story are we doing now? I honestly didn't expect it. So we have the Fool's Auction and Too Hot for a Picnic. I think we'll do Kevin. To set up later parts of the story. Alright, we're gonna do Kevin. We'll do Van last. They sound dumb. Well, the whole 8 leave stuff, this has been set up for a while. A problem even I have with making fun of certain plot points in these games is like, they have been set. Where the fuck are we going in Kevin's story? Why did we go to Liberl? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the Middle East. Never mind. Nope, we're going to Tharbad. Can we pick a goddamn location, please? Don't worry, guys. The 8 different places that we want to go to. Ah, it's lovely Nevada.
Unbelievable. I finally get a chance to visit Liberl and Elstein, and I can't even try any of the food?
We're on a mission, Lapis.
Could have at least let me buy a few souvenirs.
Well, unfortunately, we were running short on time.
And I'm a wanted criminal for, I don't know, pick a pick.
Now, if we had been traveling through Crossbell or Longport, it would have been a different story. But alas.
Personally, I'm glad we're making haste. Just to steer clear of trouble, you know?
I love you, Kevin. You're always on point.
Can't say I ever imagined us entering the city like this, though.
In a car.
Travel by car is the optimal method of transportation in the Republic, especially if we wish to remain undetected.
Yeah, don't go to the airport.
A truth Dingo taught me, as a matter of fact.
Cars.
Oh? Were you familiar with them as well?
Dude, fucking everybody was.
That I was. Used to work some under-the-table jobs with him, actually. He was the one who introduced me to Arkwright. We got along pretty well, I'd say, on account of us being the same age and all.
Okay, but how old is Kevin?
Drinks together. Heard about what happened to him last November, though. And some folks have spent the better part of the year dealing with what he left
Yeah,
behind.
about that. Dingo died taking a photograph of a nuclear bomb he face-tanked.
Unfortunately, yes.
Seeing as I was never directly involved in the situation, I'll refrain from speaking.
I need to keep bringing that up because I think that might be the most metal way I've watched a character die. Yep, there it is. He face-tanked a nuke.
Well, anyway, what really matters is that everything turned out all right in the end. And that Lapis is finally back to normal.
I'm glad the game is acknowledging that the plot of Daybreak 2 didn't fucking matter.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. You mentioned yesterday you got a new body or something?
Mm-hmm. I was considering going back to my old one at first, but, well, after transferring over to Marduk, the org recommended I switch to a new body with all the latest tech.
Apparently, the Meister has connections with a few of Marduk's financial backers.
He's also a member of Ouroboros, but we keep forgetting that.
Either way, as I've heard it told, this new body of hers was built to simulate her previous one, albeit with a slightly matured appearance.
Uh-huh. Which is why I feel right at home in this thing.
Maybe don't refer to it as a matured appearance when she still looks 10 years old.
I can't really do much with it until it's been properly optimized, of course. But I'll be able to eat my body weight in food in the meantime.
Flashback to her eating a PS2 era cake.
About your palate sensors being more accurate now too, right? That things must taste like a real dream. Sure reminds me of someone else I know. Aren't you worried about what all that eating's gonna do to your friend's wallet, though?
Well, I'm open to financial contributions, if you're so concerned.
You should be donating to the church,
wow.
Rufus.
It almost looks like there's a bunch of smoke out there. And is it just me, or is everything swaying?
That's
that right there is a sandstorm.
Right there's a sandstorm.
At the start of spring. And all that swaying you see, that's called a heat haze. They're a pretty common sight in deserts, especially during the summer.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
According to local weather reports, sandstorms have been occurring more frequently than usual this year. Fortunately, however, they've been confined to areas.
Yeah, someone's setting up
outside of the
giant
city.
fans to make sure that it would happen.
There it is!
A tower.
Oh, so that's the famous 6-star hotel, huh?
Bullshit.
Indeed it is. Situated within the city's entertainment district, as opposed to its cultural district. It seems we've finally arrived at our destination, Tharban.
We haven't been here since the film festival, where everybody got, where we found out that they banned vapes.
I can't wait to see what their food is like. I've heard it's simply delectable.
Oh yeah, vapes are illegal in Zumeria, the country that this game takes place in.
So those kids you mentioned should be there
Their
already.
continent.
Right? Correct. And whether or not you find them suitable for the job, I leave to your discretion.
Do I really have to deal with the Imperial picnicking front? Does Kevin have no other friends? Was his hair clipping out of the fucking top part of the car? Oh my god, the shitty camels are back! Hold on, this was the best idea ever to come back here. There's the hookahs. We learned all about them the last time we were here. The camels. Fucking camels. This is why we need more, like, AA developers. People with a budget to make something that looks impressive, but also has, like, a bunch of cut corners. You don't get this... You do not get the same experience from an indie game. Some indie games are, like, too polished.
Must be them.
Oh my gosh! It's LP! Hey! Over here!
It's Swin and Nadia, also known as characters.
So, it's Pigtails and the pretty boy you were talking about, huh? Heard they were just little kids back during the Retributive Tower incident.
Well, they certainly aren't anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. Their first playable experience was in Reverie. A game that Kevin infamously is not in.
Nadia! Swin! I can't believe this! You look
She's going for the suplex!
Your other body was great too, of course. But this is something else. You look all grown up.
No, she doesn't.
Hold your horses, Nadia. I can't breathe.
Can you blame her? You were a shard body for ages. You look great, Lapis. We'll need to make sure to thank Jorg when we see him next.
Yeah, I'm sure Jorg is definitely still alive and not trying to explain himself.
Thank you. Gosh, Nadia, enough already. What? Oh, I see. Grown-ups don't do hugs, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Come on, don't do this to me, LP. If I don't get affection, I'll die.
You know, for some people in the community, that's not a problem.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
I'm pleased to see you're both in good health. I'll assume your homecoming was a good one then?
It was, yeah. Actually got a chance to work through some stuff while we were there, too.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we did. We also got to tell everyone about what happened to my brother.
That you killed him?
By the way, boss, did you pick out these clothes? Don't tell me this is what you're into.
Yeah, let's not start making these jokes.
As is expected of an attendant, I simply chose garments that seemed to best suit my master. And I'll refrain from rising to the bait, thank you.
Rufus and I picked this one out together. It's lovely, don't you think?
Can't say I disagree.
Oh, that's right. Rufus is like her caretaker or something.
Kevin Grant. Just your regular old traveling priest.
Just a passing through one.
I've heard a lot about you two. Not just from Rufus, but from Arkwright and Wazzy too. And basically everyone in Crossbell.
I forgot that it's not Wazy, it's Wazzy.
Guess we really get around, don't we?
By the way, Wazzy's last name is Hemisphere. Just fun facts that are goofy
We've heard
from
about
Triss.
you too, like how you're the onion from Gehenna.
Please don't make fun of Kevin.
Yeah, exact. Wait, I am not an onion.
Yeah, that definitely tracks. Thank you for telling me that they're part of the Gardens.
I'm Swin Abel, and she's Nadia Rean. Glad to hear you know Van already. Makes things easier for us.
Everyone knows Van.
So, I know you probably want to get right down to business, but personally, I think we should have a little fun first.
Kevin's got a lot to do.
Fun?
You see, I had the two of them make a reservation for us ahead of time. It's been quite a while since we've been together in one place, after all.
So I decided to have the family reunion with Kevin. Kevin needs to
Why
be...
not take some time to enjoy ourselves at the Aljamara?
Where was that again? Wait, can we go see movies? The parody movies are basically the reason I bought this game. That's a joke, but they're my favorite part. It hasn't changed since we were here 2 games ago. Because they never changed the maps. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not even close to being on. Do I need a flyover over a fictional hotel? A lot of people frozen in time.
Here I go, LP! Hiya! Not there, Nadia! Ah!
Don't worry, I got this, Lapis.
Hey, Ass! No need to be a jerk!
We're 2v1 in
I want
this?
to hear that from you.
Kevin is just chilling and relaxed. That does make sense for your character. Where is she? Huh? Father Kevin.
Rufus! Kevin! Aren't you going to join us?
They didn't let Kevin bring his crossbow in here.
You should. Still need to give Boss the old what for, after all. Then, I think I'll inflict some divine punishment on this no-good onion priest for ignoring that childhood friend of his.
Wait, how do you know all that?
When the heck did I become the... Wait, you know about her?
Anyway, can you two please help me babysit?
How rude! I am an adult, I'll have you know.
You were born, like, 2 to 3 years ago in-game.
Talk smack all you want, but I know you can't take your eyes off me right now.
Huh? Well, of course I can't.
Uh-huh? Whoa, Nadia, your face looks like a tomato.
I must say, it's rather refreshing.
Swing's just like, caused so many fucking problems for me.
I am not flustered. I mean, it's simply a fact of life that we're a super lovey-dovey couple.
Yeah, the only, like, one of 3 couples that are allowed to exist in this
For what
series.
it's worth, I wasn't trying to fluster her. Though I won't deny that we are a lovey-dovey couple.
As you really have to stop doing that!
Okay, Swing just became a good character. He's just a jerk now. You killed one of those people! Kevin?
Alright, alright. Guess there's no harm in joining in. Let's split into teams, and whoever loses has to treat the winners to ice cream.
Alright, game. If you give me a volleyball minigame, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Boo! I deserve to be treated to ice cream, regardless of whether I win or lose.
What? Why?
Gosh, such a princess.
We should probably teach her about the concept of humility someday, huh?
I think you should retake that line.
Yes. Someday.
Since when were you such a softie?
Oh. Man, this game is so much better when it's not Van and the gang. And by that I mean Kevin's the best fucking character. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Are those supposed to be burgers? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. She's not even eating any of it, but it looks like ass. Said we need to report back our experiences. You're done already? Actually, I believe that's exactly what she's doing. Perhaps more than the average garment. What the hell is going on? What the heck is Rosenberg even doing with this technology? I forgot that Kevin is just the sane person of the Trails universe. If it's Kevin, probably an artifact, or he's here to kill somebody. A super secret. Yeah, kinda. You met oh, yeah, you did meet Gaius. Don't worry, I can give you church money.
Swin, Nadia, think you'd mind heading off to do your own thing for a bit?
Huh? What do you...
I'll pay for all your expenses, of course. Feel free to do some sightseeing. Enjoy the local cuisine.
I only need Rufus's help. He's the only one tall enough.
I mean, don't you dream of living that lazy life? You could just chill and...
Now hold up.
What are you trying to say? You want to cut us loose or something?
Yeah, your children.
Boss? What's this all about?
Why does LP know?
So you two knew about this, did you?
I promise we're not trying to exclude you guys or anything.
It's just that Kevin's mission might involve killing the president of Caliber.
I felt bad about forcing you to come along.
We know full well the path you two have walked. We simply wish to be more respectful of your feelings going forward. All that to say, this is your choice to make. Well, actually, it's Father Kevin's, but I digress.
Wait.
Is this about our oath?
Yeah. You guys swore to never kill again, right?
Oh!
We're no longer anyone's tools, and we'll never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Kevin's here to axe somebody.
Let's just say this mission isn't going to be casualty-free. And if you're not feeling up to it, I don't intend on pushing you to take part.
Wait, who the fuck is Kevin killing?
You understand what I'm getting at, right?
I know just how important that oath is to you too, which is why I'd prefer to not drag you into this.
Meanwhile, the literal child, we're definitely going to drag into a murder scheme.
As for why I'm joining, I'm already a rotten bastard.
I've already killed people.
And Lapis, well, she was always different from us anyhow. I imagine shouldering such a burden will be of little consequence to her.
Isn't she supposed to be looking after the Elysium system, or did we forget about that?
How could you possibly know that? You know, we did a little research into your background recently, Mr. Thousand Hand Guardian. Or should I call you the Heretic Hunter?
The Church's Punisher. The man who rivals even Iscariot. While we were still with the Gardens, the Overseers warned us to be more wary of you than even the Society's own enforcers.
Yeah, he does kill someone at the end of a game.
Well, I certainly don't feel like I could beat him. And I guess I can see why they'd view me as a threat.
You literally had a crossbow that turned people into salt.
Actually, want to hear a funny story? See, during last year's whole Horacion debacle, I was on standby, in case things went sour, you know? If Almada or the Gardens got a little too close to fulfilling their plan, I was instructed to take them out with one very particular artifact.
The same one you used to eliminate that Anguis.
How do you know about that?
Consider yourselves lucky that you left the Gardens.
Holy shit! That's his sprite from fucking the PS2 era! Also, yeah, how do you know about that? I don't think that was ever found out.
I knew a few folks that had been abducted and brainwashed by them. So I imagine you guys weren't there of your own free will or anything. But nevertheless, if we bumped into each other back then, you two would have been hunted down, no mercy.
That's some confidence you got there.
We wouldn't have gone down easily. Not then, and not now.
Kevin's whole thing is murder.
Kevin, there's no need to be so rude to them.
At any rate, we won't be starting this request of his until tomorrow, which means you'll have the rest of the evening.
Wait,
to
I
think
thought
things
Kevin was
over.
the main character of this arc, not these two
And
dimwits.
considering this establishment is only open until 7 p.m., I believe it would behoove us to move on to our lodgings for the night.
Right. Guess this really isn't the best place to hash things out anyway.
Doubt we'll have an answer for you anytime soon, though. Wait. We're staying here, aren't we? At the Old Jumeirah?
While I certainly wish that were the case, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money at the moment.
Where are you even getting money,
You
Rufus?
see, after paying for both pool and dinner, I have not but 10,000 mira to my name.
He had all his hidden assets seized by the CID recently.
Uh-oh.
The secret bank account he made while he was still in the Empire, his stocks, credit, ingots, all gone.
Damn, they really stripped you bare, huh? Well, you have my sympathies. Maybe you can ask your little brother if he's got cash to spare?
That would be a great
I'd like
conversation.
to believe I'm not that shameless. That aside, I am dead. It wouldn't do to rise from the grave asking for money.
Nah, I'd be fine.
In any event, I'm no longer a target of high priority to the CID.
Which means you just got a whole lot easier to hire.
Wait a sec. Then what was with that sports car you were driving? That thing's gotta cost at least $1 million.
That was a rental from Elsheim. In fact, I've already returned it to the dealer.
Something else to wrap my head around.
Why is
So
Nadia
where are
so
we
concerned about the money?
In the cultural district. The inn we booked is supposed to have some really tasty
I wonder if
food,
it's the
too.
same place Van stayed.
How? How could you?
What are you talking about? Nadia, we were never gonna stay at the 6-star hotel. Nobody has that kind of money. Oh, 2 days. It's being launched on a Saturday? The shitty camel. That seems to be gliding. Yeah, the public fucking... Yep, that's the shit dog. Oh, it is the same inn I think Van stayed at. The fuck are they eating? Hey guys, do you really enjoy your PNG of mash and red?
Shaky shaka, right? The flavors of the eggs and ground meat mixed together just wonderfully.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
It's shakshuka, Lapis. A traditional Central Eastern breakfast that uses both spices and chili pepper. Figured it might be a little too heavy to start the day with, but I think some spice was actually exactly what I needed.
What am I looking at? That's... Okay, I get the real dish probably looks better than this, but what the fuck is that?
Always good to try some of the local cuisine, you know? Also, I gotta ask, Lapis, how the heck are you keeping your dress so clean? I mean, you eat like a trash compactor.
Huh?
With her superb etiquette skills, of course. Another product of her superior processing power. You see, in order to maintain the grace befitting a Rosenberg doll, she utilizes her singularity to...
Would someone please pay attention to me?
No, we're explaining why Lapis is able to eat like a refined person. Why are you annoyed? May look like he's got it all together, but this guy was waiting on hand and foot most of his life. He's literally winging it right now. Oh yeah, they still need to decide if they're gonna murder somebody. The whole crew. I feel like every time these people don't understand that wandering around and doing nothing is literally how we solve half of life's problems. Well, yeah, we need money. I love how these guys didn't even fucking, like, ask permission like Rean Squad. They're just like, we're just doing this shit. New cheat system. Oh yeah, the Sweets blog. I have to immediately turn around.
Looking is always free, you know.
I probably should just, like, mass consume all the food items I have for the buffs. Oh, is this about the Grim Garden?
My apologies for contacting you so suddenly. Kevin, Rufus, Lapis, it's good to see you again. Though I suppose we last spoke the day before yesterday.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I just gotta... We're gonna go a little bit longer. I just gotta stretch my legs real quick. Oh, God. I used to be able to sit in my computer for hours on end, and now I need to get up like every 20 minutes. I think it's just this chair. Served me well, but it's starting to shit. It's starting to get uncomfortable. Oh, I've got more cornbread. Oh, hold on. I might actually take a bite of some of my cornbread. It's like I was just buy more tomorrow. Give myself a snack midstream. This snack will probably be better than the pretzels I keep eating, since those fucking crunch all over the place.
I'm glad to see you two as well. Swin, Nadia, it's been some time.
See, I don't know why I don't have cornbread more often. Like, it's always such a great side. The high tree? Oh. Oh yeah, oh right, they do know Rufus is still alive. They're just ignoring it. I love how they themselves are fucking sick of this shit. Oh, that stuff's good. No wonder I'm eating it. I worked at a restaurant that did cornbread, and we literally got yelled at because so many times we would make a fresh batch, and half of it would be gone by the cooks eating it. appreciate it. I'll reward you, but don't do anything stupid. God, I remember that. Cornbread's always really good. This is a pro cornbread stream now, apparently. Should probably mix for it next time. I love that Kevin gets to act like kind of a jerk.
Shall we search?
Is that a movie theater?
Shall we search?
We need movie... The games need more movie theaters.
Let's do a search.
Oh, okay, there's that one. Oh, hey, it's these two. Kevin, down. Olay! Oh, right. Wrong country.
That was amazing, you guys! Thanks, Marielle. Gotta say, though, doing this sort of thing for interviews still throws me off a little.
I agree. Even compared to appearing in films, it's a
Oh,
different
that's
sort
right.
of
One of you is a
nerve-wracking.
movie star right now.
Don't worry. The material you gave me should make for a great article. I'll put it all together once I get back to Edith.
About...
Huh? Wait a second.
I love this in Trails when, like, the two people are having a conversation and, like, 6 people walk up to them to talk.
Nadia? Swin? Oh, wow. It's been forever, you two. I didn't know you were in Tharbad.
Yeah, we just kind of showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, we didn't do much. You all had that performance well in hand.
Oh god, I remember that cutscene.
But before we continue, these three are...
Oops, I'm part of the church, this is a random guy, and this is his daughter. Why the confusion? Oh, that's right.
Huh?
You're supposed to be dead. Oh, that's right. Rufus made it possible for you to actually talk to Dinko's ghost. This guy's your leader. This girl's his little sister? Lapis is pretending to be Rufus's little sister? Why not the picnicking front again? That never worked in the first place. Just treat me as your it's just a traveling clergyman. Don't start this. Oh ho ho. Van has multiple women interested in him because he has the personality of cardboard. A movie? Yeah, Dingo did just about everything, including fist fight. Wait, Dingo actually went on vacation? I love that Rufus is just like a doting, like anything Lapis asks for, he's like, there it is. The troubles of lost lambs, all in a day's work for a man of the claw. Hey, I have some faith in me. I'm as priestly as they come. No, you're not, Kevin. In fact, it's almost a weird thing with the Dominions how none of them feel actually holy. Yeah, he is. We're getting seafood now. No wonder you end up because of the picnicking front. Oh my god, we can shoot hoops as Kevin! I have to sink at least one basket as Kevin. Fuck.
For real?
This is important. God damn it.
For real?
Fuck.
For real?
Fuck.
For real?
Kevin, get it together, man. Alright, hold on.
Alrighty.
Let's have Rufus do this. Let's watch Rufus fail. Oh my game, why would you let me do this?
Nothing to be done, I suppose.
I got this. All right.
Alrighty.
Of course. Sure thing.
The fact I can't do it as Laplace is kind of disappointing. Fuck, that was close.
Real?
I hate the hold. Okay, I give up.
Real?
I give up. This is dumb. We'll come back to it later.
Let's do a search.
Oh, I'm just here on a little investigation. Don't worry about it. We're setting off warning bells. Yeah, you guys remember that you guys... mining our personal data. Yeah, we're doing this because Van really wanted us to. Are these odd jobbers letting me a hand? Oh yeah, that's right. I'd love to see more of the Central East, actually. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of problems. Yeah, I just want to know more about this stuff. Oh yeah, we did work for the guild. We gotta kill monsters. Yeah, the church is ultimately, does it say head office?
Let's make some magic happen.
I kind of like the way that, like, Kevin gets to be a little more of a jerk. It gives him character. How about that?
Come and see. Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
Do I have connection events?
Get your spices here. Got a huge slab of meat just hanging there.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Who could have ever guessed you'd be scouting out your next meal?
Yep. It's good to have the old LP back.
Reminds me of a certain someone.
We know who you're talking about.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Wait, hold on.
I'll treasure it.
We found it on Yes
There.
One?
What would you like?
Camel skewers!
Come again?
What? We're eating the poor camels now?
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Guys, we're eating camels. They said it couldn't be done. Hold on, that might be the same camel I took a picture with. Yeah, still looking as dopey and dumb as ever.
Seriously?
Yeah, baby. That's the way it goes.
God, fucking Kevin's the best. Please let me watch some films. Yeah. There's still some places I need to go to before. But... Tharbe Entertainment District.
Take a look at it. What'll it be? Thank you.
A good turkey sandwich actually sounds pretty good right now.
Wow.
Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub.
Alright, since I'm here.
Thanks for the grub. 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 Thanks for the grub.
I forgot that I have so many fucking food items.
Thanks for the grub.
Yeah, they definitely didn't expect me to do this.
Yeah, baby.
80 dishes. If we go to gourmet, premium sweets, do I have any more? Do I have any more places to? Oh, I do.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
It's all yours.
This one's getting posted.
This one's getting posted.
All right.
Hold on, did I complete an entire section of the fucking book? Oh my god, I did.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
All yours.
If only I could take it home.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
Go for it.
Just a weird fucking...
I'll send this review to Van. Van's gonna be so stoked. I'll send this review to Van.
Sure. Go wild.
I already filled everything out. I should probably make some of these at some point, but I'm too lazy.
Sir?
Hold on. Is there a movie theater? Movie theaters are important.
Come out wherever you are.
What'll it be? Thank you.
What'll it be?
Wow, that's one huge casino. Just imagine if the boss scored it big.
I'm certainly not going to win any jackpots if I can't even afford to buy in.
Just putting it into the universe.
Now then, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna be meeting up with the informants this way.
At the casino. Now we need to go to the nightclub.
Not this way.
I don't think there is a movie theater. There's the film industry, but I don't think there's a movie
They're
theater.
showing enemies here.
Okay, there are.
I couldn't see them last time since I was stuck as a hollow.
Looks like they just opened it. I bet some of those flicks look good.
We might as well stop in. It could be a good way to take a load off.
Yeah, we need to watch fucking as many of the films as possible.
How can I help you?
I always love this in Trails sometimes when, like, you will immediately get a party member and then you buy better gear for them. It's like, what is the point of the gear if I'm their starting gear if I'm immediately buying them better shit?
Please come again.
Maybe I'll give hey there. Good to have you.
Wait, hold on. What did I not buy from you?
Good to have you.
Yeah, baby. Thanks for the grub.
Oh, wrong menu.
Next.
Oh.
Still wrong menu.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Zess. I'll add it to my shrine. Thank you.
Say shrine? Alright, what films we got? Okay, I have to watch the fucking Punk movie. So what do we got?
Welcome.
Okay, we have to watch Shinobi Punk. There's no way this isn't going to be a fucking disaster. I love that the main character has to sit in the middle. In a remote part of the Far East, like a modern city that has developed in its own unique way. I'm not saying that a lot. Controlled by wicked mega corporations, those who work in the dark to complete any job, so mirrors in sight. They are known as ninja. One night, the largest company in the city sent a request to the master ninja named Izomi, rumored to be among the strongest in the city. They wanted to assassinate Katana, the leader of a resistance group whose goal is to free the city. However, he fell in love. Yeah.
Have you gone mad, Izayoi?
Izayoi, not even close.
The company, you'll feel the wrath of the goddess. Absurd. As if the goddess would do the bidding of an earthly corporation. I am no longer blinded. I have found the true master I must
Who's the girl he's with?
This katana I hold, the ninjutsu I possess, they exist to overthrow the evil ninja's C-suite.
Yep.
The night Izayoi we knew truly has gone mad. We shall make your end quick.
Izayoi.
You really are.
I'm like eating food like I'm at the
There
theater.
aren't many out there who choose to take the hard road like you did.
It was you, Lady Kanata, that showed me the way. Your words are the new code that I shall follow. Order me as you see fit.
I like the gun that she just has.
I shall be your blade.
All right then. Master Ninja Izayoi, send these two to meet their maker. But I'm not gonna let you fight alone. Let's win our freedom together.
Huzzah!
Agreed. Come, ninja. You may give my regards to the goddess once my
This is just Ninja Slayer.
you to ash.
I really took this time to eat some more cornbread. That movie fucking sucked. I think that Kevin was just like, that was a weird experience. Part where they met Katana. I mean, human after all. Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. By the way, they were not super positive on that film. That was like an actual, almost nuanced discussion of a movie. Unlike the normal praise that they normally give every movie. Can I see the other one, or am I stuck only watching the ninja one? Damn it. I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna go do the rest of like the cutscenes, and then we'll do the quests next week.
Hey, stop on by. What can I get for you?
Since if I'm starting to eat food snack while I'm streaming, I probably need to
Having fun? Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
I used to do much longer streams, but I've actually been at least I like doing a lot of these more, trying to keep them a little bit.
Oh, Chimera. If only I could have booked it with Ez.
Want me to check you guys in? Don't worry about the mirror.
Not now. We're still on the clock.
But we could be eating a 6-star dinner, taking in the skyline from our own personal suite.
Don't worry. I'll take you back here one day.
Kinda curious what scene is playing here. Besides, apparently wanting to fucking check out chicks in bikinis. Really, Kevin? Lifetime disappointment. Here too, Mira, bulb boy. What, did you guys ever really travel on a bed of golden leaf roses?
So this is the legendary Alchimera.
Oh, it's Master Coffey. What is he doing here?
You folks staying here too?
Wait, how does he have the money for this?
Hey, but aren't you pretty young gals? Are you planning to hit up the pool later? I am indeed. Just arrived from Edith this morning.
What is he doing here?
Sadly, though, I'm only staying the one night. But boy, did I luck out with my reservation. Got myself a suite, I did. And it was only a short spur-of-the-moment trip, too. Not many places are free from all this hullabaloo about the space program, but those that are have quite the sights to see. I wager you would say much the same, no? Well, anywho, I think
I think he knows who Kevin is, and Kevin's definitely figured out there's something suspicious about this man. He's fucking wearing the shades.
Spectacular. Yep, I think seeing these wondrous sights has tacked on a good 20 years to my lifespan.
He's just a goof. Yeah, we probably need to leave before this guy cuts our head off. Can I talk to him again? Yeah, Kevin figured out who that guy is.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Good. I got this.
No, we gotta play as Kevin.
That's the way it goes. Yeah, baby.
I like how the thing's like, here's an achievement for watching the movies, as if I was never not gonna watch the films.
I can exchange your tokens for prizes.
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna do that.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, because I want to get the gifts. What are you hiding behind that door?
I feel
I'm not playing blackjack. I'm not doing that again.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
We're not here for a Wait a minute. Hey,
Cool.
Are you serious? A royal freaking flush?
Cheated. Nah. Your luck just ran out, kid.
We're the professional gambling duo. God damn it, my controller.
Guess the goddess doesn't smile upon lowlifes who hide cards up their sleeves.
Seriously? You thought a party trick like that would get you a win against Jack? A loss is a loss, so I think it's time you took it on the chin.
I forgot they spend their time just going around beating cheaters in gambling matches. They're gonna get their ass. He's gonna get his ass kicked.
Just hope you've learned your lesson, young lady. Gambling's not something to be taken lightly, but if playing with fire's your kind of fun, a fine man like myself could. Ugh!
Anyway, you take care of yourself now, you hear?
Come on, Jack was at least trying. Did they get paid for that? He has a last name? She has a last name?
Wait a sec. No good priest? The hell are you doing all the way out here? And in a casino, no less.
No good
Long time
priest.
No see, Kevin. That's, quite the group you got with you.
Gambler Jack. God, I remember reading those books when I played Sky. Back when books were a thing. Do they know who he is? No, he knows Dingo, apparently. John Doe. So that's how he worked. It's only cheating if you get caught, kid. Saint of opportunists. So that's scamming to our rap sheet, alright? Yeah, you happen to know something we don't know? What are they looking for? Looks like I might have a good time, you know. I wouldn't say that. They're just trying to be cool, guys. Be nicer. From 20 years ago. Why does he want to know about Tharbad from like the past? We're not gambling. Connection events. Oh, I can do connection events? Oh, probably because I did all the missions that weren't missions.
Oh? What will you do from here?
My gratitude.
Alright, I actually am gonna end it here, as much as I'd like to do that, because I'd like to get some food in my stomach. Whew. Yeah. I'm trying to, like, end it in not weird spots, but it's trails. I'm never gonna achieve that goal. Alrighty. So looks like my schedule for next week for work is the same as this week, so the exact same stuff will be happening. Yeah, so next week will probably be the exact same as this week in terms of streams. Probably no stream on Sunday, but I think I need to stop trying to promise that. But yeah, I hope everyone had a fun time on stream. I know I did, and I will see you guys later. Good night, everybody.